depth chart shows you a left tackle.
Left tackle.
Or left guard, sorry.
I mean, I can do it.
Running back.
Yeah, I'm at left guard right now. I mean, a lot of our guys have a lot of depth, including myself. So, really, it just comes down to, moving us around during the game. If anything bad goes down, we're confident, that everybody can do, get the job done.
Are you comfortable? You're comfortable with
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've played right guard a lot. Not so much left guard. I don't think so in the game yet. But to me, it's really all the same. So, yeah, I've gotten a ton of reps in this fall camp. So, I'm comfortable with that position.
Coach Dykes has indicated that all three quarterbacks could play, and you've seen all. Are you guys comfortable with whoever's back there?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, the only thing that we really notice is they're changing voice. I mean, we don't really look back, who's there. So we just gotta do our job, protect whoever's back there.
Do they all have a similar cadence? Or?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've all been trained, to listen to the snap count, so we don't, jump off sides or anything. So.
Everybody said, players and coaches kind of say you emerged as the leader of this group. So how has the offensive line grown from maybe the spring to now?
I don't think it's so much the offensive line. I feel like it's just us as a team. The new coaching staff, I'm telling you, it's just allowed us, to emerge into, allowed us to have a bigger role, in terms of being a player or a leader. And I told everybody that, it's not just us that can be leaders. I really, respect a younger person, telling me if I messed up. And I feel like, the new coaching staff has really put us in the position, to have those opinions. And that's really what you want at the end of the day is, us telling each other, what we can do to get better, or when we mess up. So.
Steve, one of the guys listed first on the depth chart is Dominic Williams. And you spoke pretty good about him before, but to kind of tell everyone what it's like going against him every day.
Man, he's a great player. I'm just telling you, I don't think I've gone against someone like him yet. He's a big, strong guy. He's young, and I was very surprised when he came in. How much he used his hands, and it's just something that I struggle with him, which is good for me because it's getting me better. Because I'm telling you, I don't think I've been beat how I've been beat by him before with anybody else. And I'm just throw this out there. I'm expecting him to be a freshman All-American. So I'm telling you, he just works very hard. The only thing that'll stop him is himself and his brain. He has the body type, he has the strength to do it. So he's one of the players I'm most excited to watch, this season.
How different is? We know the defenses can be different, man. Without getting to see, how different has it been going against those groups, and how different do you think people are?
Against our team?
Yeah, against your team.
I have a lot of people dropping back. It just gives teams a lot more chance, to throw the ball. But we have very fast guys out back there. So, and I'm very confident. Again with Dom and Dylan and Coop, that we'll have a good pass rush. So I'm excited to see that too.
Steve, we get a sense that there's a different excitement level from you guys compared to this time last year. Is that pretty fair to say?
Yeah, I've been here for 5 years. Just the atmosphere has been different. I feel like we've been coached different. We've been taught different things. Not just how we carry ourselves as a football team, but I guess just as people. Adversity is something that you talk about even through life. And I feel like that's one thing that'll help us on the field. We've been taught to do all these things from this new coaching staff and strength staff, and it's just excited to see how this work is gonna play out during the season.
Speaking of that, how would travel be different?
Travel in terms of at the hotel.
Yeah, and all that.
We really have a focus on when we're traveling is just getting our bodies right at the hotel. You have sleeping and all that stuff, but we've implemented stretching too. As we get off the plane to flush all that stuff out. And I know a lot of guys speak on nutrition. That's a big thing too. Making sure we're right. He said we were told by game day we'll be 100%. You won't be feeling tired on game day. So that's something that I'm excited for.
Hey, what's the name of your podcast if anybody wants to know?
It's called My Turn, Voices of Student Athletes. I'll give you all a rundown. It's about athletes finally, getting the opportunity to tell their story. And I came about this when I thought about my teammates, actually. My roommate, Brandon Coleman's from Germany, and I'm sure not a lot of people know that. And he's had a very different experience than I have in terms of, life. And football, and it's just, you know, when I thought of him, I started thinking about all the athletes here. So I just wanted to, you know, give everybody a platform, you know, and the opportunity, you know, to tell their stories.
Anything else?